There, AV. It's okay. It's okay.
That's not me,
Yeah, well, it sure as sounds like it.
Yeah, real nice. Real nice.
Oh my god! Oh!
I'm playing Quagmire.
Mitchell! Wow! No! Quagmire! Welcome to the zombie apocalypse, where the only thing scarier than the undead is your aim. Today, we're diving into the chaotic, adrenaline-fueled world of Left 4 Dead 2. If you thought surviving a horde of zombies was easy, well, you haven't met the special infected yet. In this video, I'm going to break down what makes Left 4 Dead 2 a classic. We'll look at some intense moments that will test your teamwork, or lack thereof.
Stop it.
The gruesome special infected that keep you on your toes, and the array of mods and workshop items that'll blow your mind. Walter yelling Jesse SMG sounds. I played a ton of Left 4 Dead 2 at my friend's house probably 12 years or so ago, and to this day, I've still never seen a zombie game come this close to being perfect. Do you guys want to play Back 4 Blood?
What? Are you
But what can I, the relatively small content creator, thank you for 1,000 subs by the way, say about this game that hasn't been said already? Well, not much. Pretty much everyone said it already. With that being said, I'm gonna just regurgitate everything they've said, but in my own words. If you are expecting creativity around here, you've come to the wrong channel. Surviving a zombie apocalypse is the least of your worries compared to surviving it with your smooth-brained friends.
Don't shoot that car.
Nice car. Steps on it. Fucking great. Right now, you're staring at the base game version of Left 4 Dead 2, and sure, it looks good, but there's this glorious invention called the Steam Workshop, and my God. Take us up, Brandon. Which, please? I got 2 of them on me. Smoker! I got you! It's like adding a turbocharger to an already roaring engine. This is the definitive way to play Left 4 Dead 2. Hands down. Prepare yourself for the most mind-bending experience. First up, let's talk mods. You can mod the infected.
Charger.
You want the zombies to look like Minecraft zombies? Done. You can mod your player skins, your friends' skins. Where are you? And even your flashlight. Your flashlight. My flashlight is Barack Obama. Why have a boring beam of light when you can make it Obama's face? You can play on modded maps that are as wild as your imagination can make it. 1 minute you're on the carnival map, and the next one you're in a giant child's bedroom. This shit is awesome. You can mod every single weapon. The fire axe is now a giant scythe. I am using the R101C carbine from Titanfall 2. A massive shout out to the dedicated Steam Workshop modders. Without your efforts, I wouldn't be able to have the menu music as the Chaos Theory bank theme. It changed the menu music to Chaos Theory. You guys turn an already spectacular game into an absolute riot. Every play session feeling fresh and absolutely crazy. Now, I'm not looking for hyper-realism. I'm not looking for a philosophical storyline. What I am looking for is endless opportunities to roast my boys in-game.
You're a fucking asshole, bro.
With 50 plus mods installed, this game transforms into a chaotic masterpiece, and I'm all for it.
Oh my God. Yo, Brandon, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll f the shit out of you.
On a serious note, Left 4 Dead 2 is one of the best co-op games ever created. From impeccable game design, challenging map layouts, and immersive soundscapes, it's crafted with sheer brilliance. And if you haven't played it yet, you're missing out on a cornerstone of multiplayer gaming. I think it's been established on this channel that not only do I like playing games with my friends, but I also relish playing games against them.
Oh yeah, come to the room. Here's the screeched of the dam.
Now in that sense, Left 4 Dead 2 is the ultimate PvP party game. For the same reason I adore Chaos Theory's multiplayer, I love Left 4 Dead 2's versus mode. Asymmetrical gameplay. Oh, look at him, he's healing me.
Oh, thank God, Gluto's healing you.
There's just something so incredibly enticing about pitting two vastly different playstyles against each other. One team has guns, firepower, and healing abilities, while the other team has unique and slightly gross abilities like spit toxic goo, fart on you, and even swallow you whole.
75%. Ah, shit! Camden, help me.
Can it get any more creative? The Versus mode in Left 4 Dead 2 is a brilliant showcase of dynamic, unpredictable gameplay. It's not just about surviving, it's outsmarting and outmaneuvering your friends.
So pipe bomb is like, yo, Ghost at peak corner, immediately gets slammed against the wall.
Oh, who's the smoker, bro?
Me.
Good shit. The thrill of coordinating with your team, whether you're strategizing as the survivors or plotting ambushes as the infected, keeps the adrenaline pumping and the fun levels high. What makes this mode so engaging is the constant need for teamwork and communication. Both sides must work together to achieve their goals, creating a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose. The infected team can pull off some pretty nasty attacks when they coordinate well. Kevin, the damage!
I'm keeping a minute.
Kevin, the damage!
I'm keeping a minute.
Yes, the combo! Leading to those awesome moments that make you just want to say, all right, I'll play another one. And the beauty of the mode is its variety. No two matches are ever the same, thanks to the dynamic nature of its gameplay. Whether you're navigating through a dark, eerie forest or a chaotic urban landscape, the challenges and opportunities for strategic play are endless. This unpredictability keeps you on your toes and ensures that every single match is fresh, exciting, and it's just an awesome experience. And I'll dig a little bit deeper into it. First up, our brave or maybe just unlucky survivors. As a human, your goal is simple. Get from point A to point B without getting wrecked by the infected. It sounds easy, right? Well, not when your own friends are gunning for you. Smoker!
Come here,
Smoker!
Mitchell. Come here, Mitchell.
Smoker! Here we have our iconic survivors. Coach, the heart and soul of the team. Coach uses his love for football to inspire and lead the group. But Coach was played by my boy Kevin, so I had to do him dirty. Nick, a sharply dressed con man. The only guy that would wear an Armani suit in a zombie apocalypse. Is that a bad? I should cut that out. No, I'm leaving that in. Rochelle, a news reporter who got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. And Ellis, the epitome of my best friend Avi. Just a redneck. These four survivors will lead you through the trenches. The way to survive. Number one is teamwork. You gotta stick together to revive teammates. You gotta share health kits and fend off infected.
I don't think they were ready, by the way.
Oh, no, they were.
Remember, a lone wolf might as well be a dead wolf. Number two, you got weapons. You can choose from a delightful variety of firearms, melee weapons, and explosives to keep the hordes at bay. You never know when a melee weapon might just save your life. Smoker! I got you! I got you! I got you! Number three is healing. You gotta use health kits, pills, and adrenaline shots to stay alive and keep moving. You just gotta follow the game's three pillars of its design. Stick together, communication and teamwork are your best friends. And maybe an assault rifle. Always stay by each other's sides and keep your eyes and ears peeled for the infected. Use your arsenal because this game has a plethora of weapons to choose from. Utilize it as much as you can because trust me, you're gonna need it. Think of it as SpongeBob saying, I don't need it. But we all know you do, trust me. I need it! And for the love of God, carry heals. Always have a med kit or adrenaline syringe on you just in case. Because if you've got dog water teammates that go down constantly, you'll also be reviving them constantly too. Be the team medic and give your teammates some adrenaline shot. In the end, surviving versus mode is a blend of strategy, teamwork, and just the right amount of panic-induced adrenaline. Stay sharp, stay together, and remember, if you get turned into a zombie, at least you won't have to worry about your student debt anymore. You see, versus mode isn't just about surviving. It's also about wreaking havoc as one of the infected. You come here, Rochelle. You're mine. As an infected player, your goal is to make survivors' lives miserable as possible, and it's awesome. Now, here's a rundown of the infected cast and how to make the most of their unique abilities. The Boomer. The Boomer is like that one friend who always shows up uninvited and leaves a fucking mess everywhere. You can use his vomit attack to blind your enemies and attract hordes of zombies to them. Just be careful where you explode because you don't want to be all bark and no bite. The Smoker. With a tongue that rivals Gene Simmons, the Smoker can drag survivors away from the group. You gotta keep your distance and use your tongue to pick off stragglers. And remember kids, smoking is bad for you. Don't smoke. The Hunter. The Hunter is all about parkour. I didn't know until I started like recording stuff for this video, but they can like pounce off walls and shit. It's crazy. Oh, the damage combo. Basically, they're all about parkour and pouncing on unsuspecting survivors. You can use agility to ambush and incapacitate them. The Charger. So think of the Charger as like the linebacker for the infected. You can use this powerful charge to separate survivors and smash them into the ground.
Oh, yeah.
In the flames, baby. But if you have an unclear path, then you're gonna have a premature stop. What? I got no one off of that. The Jockey. So the Jockey is that little voice in your head that tells you to do dumb shit, and then you actually do that dumb shit. So you're able to jump on a survivor's back and steer them into danger. You can throw them off a ledge, or you can throw them into spit. It can be the chaos you want to see in the world. The Spitter. So the Spitter has an acid attack, and it's perfect for breaking up survivor groups and causing chaos. It's best used to block paths and force survivors into tight spots. Look at that damage, though.
Oh, easy fucking dick. Good shit.
Dude, damage, baby. And last but not least, the Tank. When you're the Tank, you're basically the final boss. You use massive strength to crush survivors and throw obstacles their way. You gotta think of yourself as like a Dark Souls boss. Imposing, hard to beat, and capable of crushing hopes and dreams in a single hit. I know I said the Tank was the last one, but it's technically not. There is the Witch, and while you can't play as the Witch, her presence is enough to make everyone panic. Use a smoker and drag a survivor to her, GG. Now, the way you can combo with all of these infected is to use ambush tactics. You can plan your attacks to catch survivors off guard. After all, surprise is the best weapon. Have see what you can do. Yeah, the damage! You can coordinate with other infected, and like you can team up with your best friend and create a combo attack, like a smoker dragging a survivor into a boomer's vomit can be pretty devastating. Always target the weak. Focus on the survivors who are usually shit at the game or just low on health. They're easier to take down. And the most important part, in my opinion, is controlling your environment. You can use the map to your advantage. You block paths, you trap survivors in tight spots, and force them out into the open for your other infected to attack them. In the end, playing as the infected is all about strategy, coordination, and a dash of malevolent glee. Make the survivor's journey as painful as possible. And remember, chaos is your best friend. And there you have it, the wild, wacky, and wonderfully chaotic world of Left 4 Dead 2. From the adrenaline-pumping co-op campaigns to the intense showdowns in versus mode, this game has something for everyone. Whether you're modding your way to hilarity or strategizing with your fellow survivors or unleashing chaos as one of the infected, Left 4 Dead 2 proves that the zombie apocalypse can be the best kind of fun. We've experienced the ragtag group of survivors and the grotesque yet oddly endearing special infected. The game's blend of humor with horror, strategy and sheer panic, and camaraderie with chaos makes it stand out even years after its release. Oh, dude, I should add this girl.
Mommy, there you go,
I should add this girl, Lakina Mommy. No, Kevin, she's mine.
Please, Metro. No.
This dude, every...
The endless creativity from the mods keeps this game fresh, turning bizarre into outright absurd. So grab your friends, load up your favorite mods, and dive back into the fray. I just find it ironic.
What?
It's just like... in between matches, Camden's like, you know what, fuck it, I'll play Sonic. But then as soon as the match is about to begin, Kevin's like, I gotta shit and I gotta take a look. It's just... Thanks for joining me on this journey through the zombie apocalypse. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a new player, there's always something new to discover and laugh about in Left 4 Dead 2. Gear up, rally your buddies, and get ready to create some unforgettable moments. Anyways, guys, it's gonna do it for this video. If you liked the video, go ahead, hit like. And if you disliked it, of course, hit dislike. And if you're feeling generous enough, maybe subscribe. All right, guys, I'm gonna see you in the next one. See ya.